Hey, what is up guys, this is Cob, and welcome to a little bit of tasty cookie action, man. We're actually spectating Red in this game, man, who's playing, oh my god, is actually playing Speed Specialist, which I didn't know until just now. A few Hounds, 3 packs of Stormies all up and on the open here, a little bit dicey, man, a little bit risky, good up against a little bit of a rush coming out from Blue, playing Mustangs and Hounds with some random marksmen who, let me guess, have Assault mode? They actually don't. They're just like quite aggressively positioned marksmen. Okay, fair enough. A little bit unorthodox, but sort of whatever. I think the Stormcaller should have what it takes. Finish off business. Pretty good, man. Round 1 win. We don't give a damn though about these early rounds. I'm just curious to see when the Sledgehammers with, oh my god, with Immortality are going to start coming on out. I'm guessing that this is an elite Sledgehammer game, and that's how we're going to get the ball rolling with this. Yeah, I just want to see some Immortal amalgamations of Sledgehammers just refusing to die to enemy melting points. That's what I've been promised, man. That's what I've been promised, man. I can only tell you what I've been told, okay? I don't know if it's going to get that crazy, but Mr. Tasty Cookie, as is his Christian name, he's not been known to be a deceiver, man, okay? He's not been known to be a liar, right? So, let's see how the hell we get there. No tanks coming out just yet, though we did pick up Elite Sledgy. And just a crap... Oh my god, what is this? Blue actually went Missile Interceptor instantly on the Stangs, dude, to counteract an extra pod of Stormcallers coming down as well. So it's actually going to pay off for him pretty saucily, at least for now. I think once... Oh, never mind. Red's building actually dies first. I was about to say once building goes down for Blue, the tables might start to turn just a little bit. They will eventually blink down building with only 4 Stormies left. Surely they're just going to lack the firepower to get this done now. And it definitely looks like it. Okay, pretty staggering win for Blue in the end. Oh yeah, quick diet update, by the way. It's going great, man. It's going great. I don't know why I feel the need to update on the old like carnivore / keto, something in between diet or whatever that I'm currently rocking, man. It feels good. It's not like strict carnivore or whatever. Cheese, street like nuts, stuff like that. Particularly peanuts because they're very, very low carb compared to other nuts. I've ordered, and I'm going to show this, man, and hold me to this now. I want you guys to hold me to this. What is going on with all these bloody Stangs? This is insanity. Meanwhile, the tanks are going to come down. Blue is obviously not scouted that Elite Sledgehammer's been picked, by the way, because this like 1 pack of tanks could kill like most of this army combined, apart from the fact that there's a same shoot the front now. But I want you all to hold me to this, man. I've ordered, and it should be arriving tomorrow, a 25 kilo sack of raw peanuts, man. Just a 25 kilo sack, dude. Cost me like 90 quid. It's been shipped from like China. Being shipped from China, as the orange man would say. And yeah, it's gonna be great, man. And everybody knows, by the way, eating nuts raw, dude, the best way, man, to eat nuts, if you choose to eat nuts at all, you know. Anyways, we're getting annihilated. Back to the replay. Tasty Cookie, what are we doing here, man? We're getting absolutely clapped. Mass produced, okay, Ion Blast could be worth it for a round, you know. The Acid Blast, okay. It's just Blue's kind of spread out now across like the entire side of the map, so a little bit questionable. More tanks are just going to come on down. That's a fresh purchase. This is a fresh purchase. Do we maybe just want to mech ridge this right away? Okay, we're going to go into the healing straight away. Fair enough. I'd be a little bit concerned about more sabers coming down, but you know. Oh my god. Or even what? Dude, okay. Is this actually going to work out, man? Fortresses are not bad against this. They do take... Actually, you know what? Fortresses normally take 2 shots to bring down level 3 tanks, or like thereabout. But with healing on the tanks, it also gives them more health and health regeneration. It might even take 4 shots for a single fortress to take out 1 tank. At this rate. And dude, the acid couldn't have worked out any better, dude. I mean, it's like Tasty Cookie knew. I mean, this is the turning point. Look at the damage that this fortress has taken, bro. Because it's taken all that increased, just all that damage amp from the goddamn acidity that it's up against. Absolutely insane. First fortress is already gone. Second Chungus has decided that it wants to join its brethren in the bubbling pools of... It's like an acid zone. Oh, what's that zone called in Dark Souls, man? It's not like Swamp Town or something, is it? You know the one I mean, just poison stuff everywhere. Every Dark Souls game has a unnecessary poison zone. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Well, pretty staggering victory in the end. Only lost like 4 of the total tanks. Acid gets to remain on the ground for another turn as well. Very, very nice, man. Intensive training. I like intensive training for Red. Because of course I do, you know. Probably best. Oh my god, we're just going all in on the tanks. Meanwhile, all in on the fortress. Hang on, man. Are these fortresses are running overload, though, dude. These fortresses shouldn't be able to lose, man. They shouldn't be able to lose. I mean, like, okay, fair enough. The acid is going to totally screw us on this side, like, from Blue's point of view, you know, for like a round or two. Like, not a whole lot you can do about that. That just sucks. I mean, I suppose you could mobile beacon and take like the these guys maybe and just like wheel them off this way a little bit and just sort of get them out of dodge. But launcher overload fortresses with range, I feel like they can't lose to this. Maybe I'm crazy as hell. But I don't know, dude. I feel like launcher overload frontline fortresses, they're so hard to stop, man. And they do real well against tanks. Do these guys have range now? They do. So the tanks are ranged and have field maintenance. So they're the tankiest unit in the army, but they're also like one of the most backline units in the army. Smart by Red, by the way, selling off the Stormcaller steadily every round to fund the absolute memology that's going on right now. So definitely support that. Not something I was paying any attention to, if I'm being totally honest, but until just now. We'll eventually lose building before we take Blue's building over here, so that's bad news for some of our boys over here. We're going to get a little bit too tapped and feed a lot of experience to this fortress. If we can stop her from getting a rank up, that's good news. Keep it just stuck at level 1 for a round. Just don't let her back into the game. Very, very good. Oh, man. Now Blue's panicking. Blue is just absolutely... He's just pooing it, dude. Advanced defensive tactics just came out there for Red, dude. Oh, my god. So increase HP of all units by 30%. Shields is just not the way here. For Blue. He either had to go Launcher Overload. I mean, just Launcher Overload. That's it, really. I think she just went Launcher Overload. Right now, when the damage sharing's coming out, dude, these level 3 tank packs already have nearly 30,000 sweating health already. Per tank. I don't think one fortress can actually even kill one pack of these tanks. I think they actually just heal more as like a... It's like a... What would you call it? Like a hive mind, just like... Just conjoined unit than this one fortress can possibly do, and it is looking like that is the case. In fact, we've got all 4 fortresses here, one of them a level 2 fortress, all trying to clap into these tanks. And they're still not able to get it done. We've actually got some rank 4s over here as well, to be fair, who nearly have like 40,000 health as well. Unbelievable. Nuts. I mean, this is some crazy... The problem is, though, once you've got this on the field, how can Blue not now simply purchase 1, maybe 2 melting points, give them range, right? Hear me out here. I know this is like a revolutionary... It's like a revolutionary thought I'm about to lay down. How can he... Like, he had so much time to just latch with 1 melting point against this and win the video game. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, even the bloody raid... Like, he could even go some... oh, never mind. He could go some raid in action and maybe a little bit of ionization. Maybe. That's even potential. Okay, there's the melting point. Give it range. Okay, how does he lose? How does he lose from here? Riddle me this, man. How is it possible? I mean, he's got no chaff. I've noticed that as well. That's not ideal. Some crawlers behind tower, some crawlers behind tower. Some backline crawlers behind tower would also be grand and do wonders for this. Not to mention maybe like a little bit of fang action. Just keep the fortress a little bit safe. But okay, like it just shouldn't be losable, dude. All rank 4. We've got some rank 5 sledgies over here now as well with nearly 50,000 health. I mean, we can't win this next round, right? Like, Red cannot win this next round. My brain might be running on ketones for, like the first few day period of my life ever. But I haven't lost my mind just yet. Okay. Surely these melting points can't lose. So we've got some high-level crawlers coming in as well here that are actually gonna... Oh my god, dude, they're really getting a lot done. They're distracting for so long. But even still... Oh god, the melting point's now hitting the... Okay, so the tanks on the far side did go down. Now it's up to the amalgamation, who are now being beamed. Eyes on the health bars, eyes on the health bars. I mean, this is ungodly damage. What is happening? Why is the health not moving, dude? It is. We got one tank here that took a little smibble. I mean, they've got building debuff as well. What's going on? Just die. The laws of physics dictate that these tanks should be dead. What are we talking about? Okay, bro. All right. There's a whole other melting point over here that they're going to deal with as well, by the way. Which is good. Oh my god, they're going towards tower. Oh, you fools. You imbeciles. Okay, never mind. They actually kill tower so quickly, it's not even funny. That just shouldn't be allowed to happen, man. I don't even care, dude. You could launch science programs to study what just happened. The greatest mathematicians in the world can't even explain how those tanks are still alive, man. It's just not possible. The heavy armor comes out, which honestly, heavy armor is like a negligible difference on these units at this point, but we're going to go ahead and slam it on anyway. Like, it doesn't really do a whole lot. It doesn't scale very high. Yet more tanks coming out in the back line. The amalgamation grows, dude. The synapses connecting these guys. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, Blue, you idiot. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Deshaun, if you're watching this video. I didn't mean to blurt out the I word, but no, dude. Electromag is not the answer here. What are you doing? That's like the worst thing you could do, man. If you're up against a tank blob, Electromag Marksman, Electromag Melting Points or whatever, don't do that. That's horrible, man. You've got options. You can either go Carry Marksman, a lot of levels, Elite Marksman, big damage, and then get them Electromag. Cool, that can work. Or you can go, in this case, like 2 or 3 melting points are probably required now to kill down this absolute just like SCP that we're building over here, man. Because I don't even know what the hell this thing is, man. I don't even know what its categorization class would be in terms of SCPs, man. But we got an SPC here. We got some SCP action growing here on red side. I think we need a few melters. Go melting points or electromag. Don't go both. It's a horrible idea because all that means is that the melting points are going to latch on one of these tanks. Then the electromag is going to hit that one tank and decouple that tank from the tyrannid synapses that are connecting this SCP together. And so they're just going to kill one tank at a time now, which is not what you want. And you can see that actually come into fruition right now. Now we're actually latching on one of the big boy tanks right here, but it's not going to matter. I couldn't kill them now. Oh god, look, then the electromag, it just makes it so it kills one tank at a time. Like, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Oh. Well, at least we got a little bit of education out of this video as well, man. For any newer Mechabellum players watching, yeah, if you're dealing with, like, conjoined anything, with any kind of just amalgamation like this with damage sharing, electromag or melters can work great, you know. Also, acid is great as well. Not in real life. I'm saying like acid, any kind of like acid tool in the game. To be clear about that, YouTube. Like acid scorpions plus like some melting point dam can be awesome as well. Just massively amplifies the damage that the blob has taken. Obviously, can be pretty effective. Even gets the mass-produced scorpion action. Going into nano repair kit instead. Oh man, Deshaun, man, what are you doing? Okay, all kinds of levels are available on the blob as well. Now he's gone into multi-targeting, okay? Which is like also fine. It's fine, except it technically reduces the damage that you deal. In this case. Because 5 lots of 17%, just some quick math here, is not 100%, so you're actually losing some damage by going energy diffraction with the melting point. It's fine against certain stuff. Not against a blob. Not particularly. Then again, maybe it's slightly better to have energy diffraction if you're also going to go electromag, you know what I mean? Yeah, you've already kind of ruined your ability to latch onto one tank and burn down the whole blob anyway, so you might as well go energy diffraction at this point. Anyways, man, the blob that ate everything is now sitting on rank 7 sledgies in the middle with 100,000 health per Humvee, which is just ridiculous at this point. Rank 5s in the middle and a bunch of rank 3s at the back. The electromags are like massive, you know, so the energy diffraction is actually going to get pretty good value. Just given how many electromags are actually going off now. I didn't realize we had quite 4 melting points in the front line here. But look at the crawlers, dude. The crawlers are still going to buy a stupid amount of time, you know. And these tanks are so high level at this point. Look at the damage they're doing, bro. The tanks actually smack at this stage. I think we've still got some of the level 7s alive at the front. Yes, we do. The damage, they've just got to latch on something here, though. Oh. Luckily, we have all the building health in the world up in the top right to buy us a bunch of time here. They're going to start connecting on the freak just now in the bottom, but look at this, dude. Oh god, they met their match. Maybe. This is the healing melting point as well, man. It's got the old nano repair kit on the sucker. You know, they still might just win. They still might just win. What is this? This just shouldn't be allowed. That's just disgraceful. Oh god, we get to see another round of it as well, and look at the levels. Dude, I mean, this is nutty. This is what this channel exists for, can I just say? Oh my god. Okay, what are we looking at here, man? Ground spitting, like none of this is really gonna help. Red's gonna go for the Wasp action. I wouldn't mind the Vulcans for blue, honestly. Drop the Vulcans. He's got Sticky Oil Bomb as well. 3 Vulcans, Sticky Oil Bomb. Get like the oil drop as well, and just send it to just burn down all the crawlers long before they get in. Get these melting points latching on the tanks 10 times faster. Yeah, I think that would be fine. I think that would be fine, man. That could be a thing that we do, you know? Oh my god, hang on. Red doesn't even have any air defense on his backline over here as well. Like, hypothetically, blue could go for like a Phoenix mobile beacon play here. Phoenix is on the backline and mobile beacon them across. Or even just like stop them right here, to be fair, so that they're backstabbing as well. Like, there's no point going for this building. It's rank 5, like, who cares? But this building has no upgrades. And so if blue could find a way to crack this, like with the Phoenix flank, might look like a very, very different round. In fact, I might actually replay the final round, if and when that comes. Because, honestly, if blue didn't kill... if blue didn't get the job done last round, I don't know how he's going to do it this round. Ooh, that's a little bit risky. Placing some level 3 sledgies right at the front like so. Blue actually did pump a lot of upgrades into his Wasp pickups. The Fangs, Fangs going to move slow enough to take care of the Wasps? I don't even know, actually. Let's just see how it all goes. The first wave of Electromag is actually going to miss. I don't even know if that's a good thing, particularly. To be honest. The Electromag wasn't doing that much to the tanks anyway. Dude, look at this SCP, man. Look at this daggone SCP, man, that Blue's trying to deal with. It's just ridiculous. Object class, Keta. Look at this thing. Oh my god, dude, the melting points die instantly. The damage coming out of this blob is also just unbelievable. And the crazy thing now is that Blue's just dead. Because he's got, oh my god, well, he did have 1 melting point left until it was sent to, it was extinct. Okay, they're going to excavate fossils of this thing hundreds of millions of years from now. And, like the Wasps just can't kill the tanks. These Wasps could be here in perpetuity and never be able to kill these tanks. In fact, you could actually quintuple the amount of Wasps that are here. Screw it, man. What's like 50, like a multiple of 50? Quintuple? Whatever, man. Quintuple the amount of Wasps here, and they still wouldn't stand a bloody chance. Oh my god, hang on. There's actually 2 little Fangs here. Taking care of business as well, man. Look at these little guys. Like little commandos, man, from the original Command & Conquer. That one was left-handed. Oh, remember those little dudes, man? I certainly do. Oh my god. Well, there it is. Absolute annihilation. The blob that ate everything did indeed eat everything apart from the Wasps. Okay, let me see now if there was a way. I'm just wondering now. If there was a way that we could just go ahead and just like replay this last round, is there a way that Blue could have just cracked the tower kill and turned the entire game to his advantage here? So the Vulcans is something that, oh god, there's so much stuff here that should have been sold. Like just the random Foons and the, I don't even know, like it's like quite tough to fit these guys in. Okay, so anyways, where are the Wasps going to be positioned for Blue? I think they were put like at the front last time. Either way, like we wouldn't know that if we were playing as Blue, right? We'd go ahead, we'd pick up the Phoenixes, and we would require Mobile Beacon. Go ahead, slam these guys in right here. And we literally would just want these freaks, right? These nerds to just stop like right here and just make sure that they get that building kill, because that's just going to be like massively important. We could then also go ahead and recruit a whole boatload of nerds, like so. I think that oil would probably be our best bet, to be honest. Again, like, I know there's a pack of crawlers about to appear here next round, but I'm playing as Blue, right? I'm just going to pretend that I don't know that for the sake of, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm also going to pick up the happy little oil and just drape the oil over here like so. And just guarantee that we're just going to get, like, a crazy amount of kills from the fire and the flames whatever happens, wherever the oil goes. Boost speed, blah, blah, blah. Like, we got, like, increased damage or something, and I don't know, maybe, like, plop a missile here or something, and just, I don't know, maybe a missile here will do something. Let's just see, man, if these Phoenixes are actually able to get in without incurring the wrath of the Wasps, which it looks like they are going to get done. Now we've just got, like, ridiculous amounts of oil on the field. We light it all, the chaff are all gone instantly. And so now it's just the melters and the... Oh my god, no! The fangs! The bloody fangs! Stop the backstab! Oh god! Okay, well, we can just get the melting points to latch like 10 times faster here. Is it going to do anything though? Oh, it's not going to do it's not going to do nothing, is it? It's not going to do nothing, man. It's still just an absolute train wreck. Bloody hell. Okay. I'm going to try this round one more time, man. One more, like, crazy strategy. Do I go for the Vulcans again? You know what? I'll stick with the Vulcans. Simply put, there it is, man. Energy absorption, right? Bam! Rank up this absolute raid boss. Get all this action going. I'm still going to get the sticky oil bomb out there. I still feel like it was, like, pretty successful. For just burning down, well, I don't know, everything. So we'll go ahead and just throw that in there still. And, yeah, I think that might be kind of it. Let's just do a little bit of something like this. Still got Vulcans in here just to ignite the oil and stuff. I think that's fine. Maybe we could even put like a frontline Vulcan here or something. Just get that done a little bit faster. Okay, let's give that a shot, man. Let's give that a shot. Let's see now. The Immortal melting point up against these nerds, man. Set everything on fire. Chaff dies nice and quick. But now we have self-healing melting points. And they do a hell of a lot better if they didn't have the electromag barrage, but that is what it is. You know, we can't undo that. But here we go, man. Could these guys now just out-heal the tanks? It looks to me like they can. It looks to me like they can. The tanks can't even kill the level 2 melting point at this stage now. Meanwhile, they are going to start dying off one by one. There it is. It wasn't as flashy as the Phoenix play. It was just, you know, unstoppable force versus immovable object. And so, well, there you go, man. All works out pretty good. That's how Blue could have took the win. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you also enjoyed this one, man. If you did, make sure you hit like on the video and all that good stuff. And you've got a crazy replay of your own that you want to have featured all open on the channel, make sure to keep on sharing your most insane, craziest strategies and craziest replays in the official Mechabellum Discord in the Share Your Replay channel. And there's like a reasonable chance that I'll get to covering it in one of these casts, man. Thanks again for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.